You've got 5 minutes.
Linda? I'm Robert. Did you get my note?
What's this about?
Zodiac.
Vegas. You got the look?
What look?
I didn't mean anything.
Tell me about this painting party.
Told the cops about that so long ago. Darlene always had a lot of boys around, even though she was married. This one guy was weird, though. He used to bring her presents from Tijuana, and I don't know why she was friends with him. She once told me he'd killed somebody.
Really?
Yeah, I think maybe when he was in the service.
Navy?
I think so.
Was he into movies? Was he a movie buff?
I can tell you that he was not into people. The party Darlene threw, people were supposed to just show up and drink beer and help paint, but this guy showed up in a suit and just sat in a chair all by himself all night long, didn't talk to anyone. And Darlene told me to stay away from him. She was scared of him. And a couple weeks later, she was dead.
Sorry. Do you remember his name?
It was short, like a nickname, like Stan.
Rick?
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How can you be sure? It's a long time ago. Think hard.
I am thinking hard.
It was Rick.
No, it wasn't.
It was Rick Marshall.
No.
Just say it.
It wasn't Rick. It was Lee.
Lee?
Yeah, Lee. Sounds right.
Officer! Please you let me in. I just need to see one file. One file. 2 seconds. Sergeant! Sergeant, hold on! Sergeant, I just need to see one file. Just give me 5 minutes. I know exactly where it is. Please!
I shouldn't be talking to you. You got 5 minutes.
Here. Linda states that some of Darlene's closest friends are Lee, who used to bring Darlene presents from Tijuana.
So what?
He knew her. Linda said Lee. This is Lee.
That's just one name in a file that contains hundreds. It's nothing.
Leave
He
Tosca.
agrees with me. Our investigation into the subject is over. Sorry.
Oh. Yeah.
Who's there?
You didn't return my calls.
Oh, I didn't. I'm busy.
Yeah, I can see that. How's the book coming? I tried to send you these. I called it Cron.
Well, I'm not a cartoonist anymore.
I heard. When's the last time you ate something?
Nothing makes sense anymore.
Did it ever?
Yeah, it did.
Robert, it was just the date that didn't end.
You don't mean that.
A little. The kids miss you.
Can't have them see me like this.
Neither can I. So do whatever you have to. Finish this.
I'm calling SFPD. Where's my gun?
Dave!
Go away!
Dave! You made a mistake!
Get away from my gun.
I'm here out front. No, you won't. You have to hear this. No, I don't. His birthday was the one time that he was weak. The one time that he gave something away.
Robert, I am calling the police.
It's Arthur Lee Allen.
Where'd you get that name? Called the Belli's house. December 69. I need to kill. Today's my birthday. It was his birthday.
Arthur Lee Allen was born on December 18th.
Get in here. Here you go. Thanks. He wrote me, you know. 2,500 suspects. The only one who ever wrote me a letter was Lee Allen. They like to help, you know, sometimes. Yes, Robert, I know. He was arrested January 1975 for molestation. He sent me that when he got out. Dear Dave, if I can ever be of any help to you, just let me know. I'm sorry I wasn't your man. And it's typewritten. Using a typewriter is not a crime. And he knew Darlene. It's in the Vallejo files. Molnick said that he was your favorite suspect. That you spent 2 years on him. And that nobody ever came close. All the evidence said no. Sherwood disqualified his handwriting. The same Sherwood that drinks like Paul Avery now.
Yes, you have Sherwood Law in writing saying, I'm sorry, this just won't work. We also have Terry Pascoe.
His protege.
Yeah, fine, it's his protege, but he's a handwriting expert nonetheless, and he's saying do not disqualify this suspect on the basis of handwriting, so the two cancel each other out.
No, they don't. It was Sherwood's case. He was the head of question documents. If it went to trial, all the defense would have to do is call Sherwood to the stand. And there was no way of getting Allen into court in the first place. Because there was no evidence, Robert.
What do you mean there's no evidence? You have him seen with the ciphers, the military boot prints, the same size shoes and gloves, the most dangerous game, the Zodiac watch, the background of school children, the misspellings of Christmas, the bloody
All
knife.
circumstantial. Paul Stein's shirt, his wallet, his keys. We should have found one of those things in that trailer. We didn't.
That's the truth. Okay. Catherine Allen states that Lee cleaned out his trailer on Friday after work and moved it to Santa Rosa on Saturday, August 7th, 1971. You interviewed him at the refinery on August 4th.
Yeah.
So he's cleaning out his trailer, he's moving it to a different county 48 hours after you interviewed him? Okay. Look at this stuff side by side. Okay, Arthur Lee Allen and the Zodiac, their timelines. When was the first murder in Vallejo?
Christmas 1968.
8 months before that, Allen is fired for molesting his students, and his family discovers that he's a pedophile. Now, when do the letters begin?
July 69.
After the murder of Darlene Farron, and they continue until you go to see him at work. Now, after that, do any of the letters contain swatches of Paul Stein's shirt? No, because he dumped him because he got scared, because he knew that you were onto him. So when's the next letter from Zodiac?
Not until January of 1974.
He is silent for 3 years. Then in 74, he feels comfortable again because everybody's moved off Allen as a suspect. And what do we get? 3 new letters from Zodiac in January, May, and July in 74.
But then the letters stop.
What happens to Allen?
He's arrested. January 1975, they sent him to a Atascadero. We don't get another letter from Zodiac the entire time he's there.
When is he released?
August 77.
Allen gets out, he types you an apology, and then what? We get our first new Zodiac letter in 4 years.
Okay. Zodiac had to have known Darlene Farron, right?
Yes, because of the phone calls on the night of her murder.
Because of the Vallejo file. We know that Darlene knew a man named Lee.
Yes.
So all coincidence aside, Robert, how can you be sure that Lee Allen is a Lee from this file? Now, Vallejo is a small town, but it's not that small. How do you put the two of them together?
This is a case that's covered both northern and southern California, with victims and suspects spread over hundreds of miles. Would you agree?
Yes?
Darlene Farron worked at the Vallejo House of Pancakes on the corner of Tennessee and Carroll. Arthur Lee Allen lived in his mother's basement on Fresno Street. Door to door. That is less than 50 yards.
Is that true? I've walked it. Jesus Christ. So? The prints, the handwriting. I'm not asking you as a cop, but I am a cop. I can't prove this. Just because you can't prove it doesn't mean it's not true. Easy, Dirty Harry. Finish the book. Thank you. Thank you for breakfast. Can I help you? No.
Thanks for coming to see me.
Who do I talk to on the phone?
I'm George Bauer, Vallejo PD. I took over for Jack Molex.
It's been 22 years. I don't know how I can help you.
Well, this is just a formality. I'm going to show you a group of photographs. Now, the person that shot you may or may not be among these photographs. You don't have to pick anybody out just because I'm showing you these pictures, you understand?
Yes, sir, I do.
Alright. Take your time. You don't recognize anyone, that's okay.
It's him.
How sure are you?
I'm pretty sure. He had a round face like this guy.
Wait, am I to understand that you're now identifying the second photograph?
No, just that he had a round face like that. It's this man.
Alright. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being positive, how sure are you?
At least an 8. Last time I saw his face was July 4th, 1969. I'm very sure that's the man who shot me.